Everyone, Ammo here for another relaxing hour of another farm roguelike, presumably an hour about. So I was thinking, like, we might actually be, I was pretty confident, we might not be in that good of a position as I had thought, because, we made 30,000 last week, and this week we need 50,000, and we're only, like, ahead by 10,000-ish, so that math doesn't add up well unless we start getting, like, we really need to up our income. We did plant another field. I think, yeah, we planted another field. I think what we need is, apparently I can't pick up wheat. I don't have a stack of wheat. Very interesting. Just plant a carrot real quick somewhere. So, then sell that worm. Oh goodness, it's too much already. Yeah, so I think we need, not having enough furnaces, I think really hurt us, because we're not processing everything we want to be processing as much as we want to be processing them. Like, we have so much to process in the furnace, and it's just not getting done because we don't have, we just don't have our furnaces. Like, we don't have enough to actually do. We should have as many furnaces as we have coal to support, I think. So I'm going to prioritize that. We're going to knock out some stone, and build as many furnaces off that as we can manage. Okay, that's all of that. How many furnaces can I build with that? I can build like 3 furnaces. That's so good. Get a little space. Make it look a little nicer. I don't think we need to be like strict with the amount of room we're using. Okay, that's huge. That's makes you feel much more comfortable. Let's fertilize some crops. Mostly just get the fertilizer out of my inventory. Because we already have space for inventory. Space is like a legitimate concern for us. So sand, we're using sand because we need more glass. We need a lot of glass actually for a lot of things. So I think at least 6 making glass. We can put 1 furnace on chocolate, another furnace on bread. Coal. Coal me up. Need lots of coal. Oh yeah, what do you guys need? Planks. Chocolate soup and grain. Oh, I can give you the wheat. At least that's pretty easy. Bread. We want to make some bread. And I think we want to make some sugar as well. And, like, look, we still need so many more furnaces. I still need so many more rocks. So many more stones I need. Okay. Well, let's just feed our animals. Do I only have 2 parsnips? Man, we are behind on some crops here, aren't we? We need to plant a lot more. What's our week coming up? Fish. Oh, yeah, you can't furnace that day. Rough. Okay, well, who needs some parsnips? Give me some eggs. Give me some... whatever you got, eggs, cool. Oh, we need to craft our jars. Get up here, craft the jars. Let's go in full send on jars. That way I can do things like make mayonnaise. Now you feed all these animals, which I think if I play again, if we fail here, which we might, just because I'm worried about our being limited by our furnaces. So if we fail to beat hard mode here this run, I think next time we actually might just skip the actually try to skip animals for the most part. Maybe do a fishing. I think fishing, the more I was thinking about it, I think fishing is could be really strong, because you can get a huge fishing rod, and then it doesn't take as much processing. Like, there's fewer steps to process fish. Like, you can just get a ton of fish and build a ton of crates to, like, feed the fish. You can do, like, a small field with, like, a cow to make cheese sandwiches. Like, grow some wheat, make cheese sandwiches. Then you have more energy to directly translate into product with more fishing, which if you have, like, a diamond fishing rod, that's insane. I still don't understand why I have so many diamond free tools. I'm pretty sure it's a bug with the tool guy, the character. There's some sort of bug going on there, which cheated out a ton of value for us, which one could probably argue is illegitimate, but I mean, the game. I'm just playing the game, man. It's what the game. I'm not doing anything on purpose. It's what the game's given to me. Can I feed? Someone in here wants wheat. Thank you. Oh my goodness. And then, if the animal issue, if the animal stacking issue wasn't bad enough, now it's, do I need gold for anything? Can I sell this gold? Build. What gold bars? Oh, we can make a mayonnaise machine. Absolutely build that immediately. Just right there, sure. Okay, that's nice. We can pop. Okay, more mayonnaise, fantastic. And cocoa, we can get more cocoa pretty easily. Clear that room. Yeah, I don't think I need gold for anything, so I can just sell the gold to clear up some space. Oh, we need gold for a seed machine, which could be actually fantastic. Let's just kind of monoculture a lot more easily if we stack up some gold. I don't need gold ore, though. I have no gold ore. I'd have to unlock and buy gold ore to get that seed machine. Do I have any radishes? Do I not even have radishes? This is a nightmare. I don't think I even have radishes. Still someone in there wants a carrot. Please, carrot. Please, chicken, take a carrot. Parsnips have pumpkin. Cauliflower, we have cauliflower to give out. There's just so many animals. It's a ridiculous number of animals. Never mind. I thought the shepherd would be really good. Shepherd is good because getting like a free 10,000 upgrade, plus you could have even more animals, like your limit of animals is upgraded. Like that's good, but what a pain in the butt. It's just it's a pain. It's a pain in the butt. I don't like it. Radishes, parsnips, don't think I have any of those available. I do not. So cheese. We need to start cheese being produced. We can start also pickling some stuff. Beetroot. No animals eat beetroot. Let's might as well just turn it into pickled products. Oh yeah, we make sugar. We already make some sugar. Yeah, we're making some sugar already. Let's pickle our cauliflower. We have lots of cauliflower. We have lots of potatoes. Not too many animals eating potatoes. No jars. So I used all my jars already. Yep, and we're out of glass. Need even more glass. Need more stone for more glass. This is where we're hitting our limitations pretty hard. Let's go to the shop and purchase some things. Kale. Wait, we do want more kale. Did T-Mobile just send out a massive mass text to... No, that's a message from someone else. Okay, I'll check that in a second. Why did I get a group message? I usually... There's only a few groups I talk to. They don't send out group messages that often. So expensive. Is it so expensive? Do I need to buy it just to get the gold? I don't think so. It's a lot. And then I have to spend the money to buy the gold afterwards. And just for the seed machine. How many... I don't think we need a monoculture. Worry about monoculture like that hard. What do we need? Weed radishes. And we need parsnips. Do you have any snips for me? I don't think we have any snips. Annoying. So, with no snips. Do I have any snips planted? Yeah, we have... No, that's cabbage. No, there's some parsnips. Okay, at least we have some parsnips coming. Oh, I need to put our wood and planks or stone, get polished stone for things. I don't need that as much, do I? What do we need polished stone for? We are building. Polished stone gets us a potential jewelry building. Also gives us fish traps. We already got the field kitchen. Maybe we don't do jewelry store this week. We don't worry about it this week. Rat cage. We do not have a rat coming. So we don't need to worry about the rat. Unless I specifically want... I guess you can use this to catch rats for alchemy. But that's not really a thing we're doing at all. Like, we haven't messed with that at all. I think it's a little late for us to really worry about that too much. So polished stone, it's just fish trap, I think. Yeah, it's just a fish trap. Which hasn't... I think it did... I think they have paid off. I think we got a couple of fish before. Like that random carp I was confused about. I think that was the fish trap. What about planks, though? Planks I can keep producing just for... Because I don't really need wood that much. So planks I can use. I would do one like a windmill, but that's so much stone. Like, we're limited by stone more than our wood. So the wood would only really make bee houses, which I'm not too concerned with. Planks make a jewelry building or some magical totems, which I don't know how to get tentacles. Well, oh, the loom. Wow, I thought it was the tailor the whole time. It's actually a loom produces wool, but I still can't make. But I'll make a loom. Okay, so I want just wood, straight up wood and wool for that. So I don't need planks for anything, I don't think. So I don't seem to need planks. So I can just sell planks for a little bit of cash. And I continue to process wood. Because now I need a loom. Sell the worms. Well, the loom was just wood, wasn't it? It wasn't even planks. Build. Loom is just wood, so I'll just save up the wood, I guess. I don't really need to go through all that. Anyway, we were planting. Let's get back. Try to stay somewhat organized here. And cabbages. And radishes. And nothing else, so we go to the shop. I think I'm basically gonna buy out the shop worth of seeds every day. Just basically whatever he's selling, we want, because we can afford it very easily. And then if we process it, great. If we just sell it as raw vegetables, still fine. Like, I don't think we lose out. I don't think we really lose out on this deal at all. Just because we want to keep maximum production of our farm. Keep our farm in maximum production, so I have to have everything planted all the time. Okay, is that everything? Appears to be all of our fields fully seeded. Hit them with a big water. Did I miss? Oh, we are not, because we got like space right here we're not using. Okay. I need one more seed of some kind. Buy a pumpkin, sure. Plant. Water. Alright. That's all that taken care of. I did want wood for more cakes, but I need glass. I need more furnaces to make more glass to even support that, so I don't need to worry about that right now. We can get a loom once I get wool, which shouldn't be too far off. We can start doing that. I need stone, but I think we covered that we're out of stone. Maybe if I just spend a little more time getting coal. That wouldn't be terrible for us. Alright. Oh, we didn't put the wheat in the bread machine. Which also be good to have, cool to have another one of these, but we're not gonna, like, we need so much stone still. Like, we're so far behind on stone. I was thinking, do we have, if we buy the copper, iron, gold, doesn't say that gets stone though, and I would be, like, why would I expect to get stone? Same here, rough minerals, ruby, sapphire, emerald. Does that get us the things we want? I don't think it will. I don't need to buy, I probably do need to buy that coal upgrade eventually, but we don't need to do it right now. Okay. I think we spent the rest of the day just gathering resources now, just gathering day for the rest of the day. Which could mean fishing, could mean just gathering some wood. We have, again, no stone. Could grab a couple ores. I don't think we really need ores, though. Sell the random juice, random berries. We're not making juice anymore. That's outdated. Sell raw fruit. Could dig up tons of grass. Sell the grass again. Could give it a few more days to regrow. If we're doing that, then yeah, it's either fishing or axe chopping. We want wood also, so I guess today will be axe chopping day. Just knock down some trees. Gather the wood. If I put the wood in the furnace, can you make charcoal? That would be silly because it takes charcoal to activate the furnace, but I'll just have thought. Okay. And that's our day. Double check we have everything, although we're at energy, so kind of very little we can do without energy anyway. Okay, next day. What's our upgrade? Yeah, I think we're not quite in as great of a position as I thought. One random diamond tool. Kind of already got that. Don't care about bees. Don't care about fishing. If I fishing expert, will be at pretty much like 100% fishing rate, I think. One random diamond tool. Could just diamond shovel, diamond hammer, diamond fishing rod. You know what? The diamond fishing. Let's just get random tool. Okay, it's a diamond shovel. We're already at almost full diamond tools anyway. Okay, gather up. Got a lot of extra mayonnaise. That's a fair, but $1,000 a day, not nearly enough of mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. I don't know why I can't consistently say mayonnaise. Give me that glass. I need the glass. I need all the glass. Because I need all the jars. I need all that glass in the jars. I need space to craft jars. I'll make one chocolate, sure. Pop. Alright. Crafting. Jars. Fantastic. I want to trade off you for beetles. Probably just sell the beetles, to be honest. Hey, we got a sardine. That's not very exciting. It's not that valuable at all. So eggs into the mayo machines. Wheat into the windmill. Milk. Do I have leftover milk? Milk into the cheese machine. In fact, I don't even have enough for that. Sardine. Sure, pickled sardine. Pickle some potato. Do we have any beetroot? Let's harvest our crops first. See where we are. Crop wise. I got beetroot to pickle. Because that doesn't feed any animals, so I don't care as much about it. Okay. Pickle the beetroot. I mean, no jar. What do you mean, no jar? I already used up all the jars. I didn't get the milk yet. We have no beetroot. Okay. It just says no jar when you can't do it. Alright, yeah, let's get the milk first so that doesn't happen while I'm trying to gather milk. Feed the animals, feed the animals. Still, I'm begging for an auto feed button. Wheat into some of you guys. If we get enough wool, we can do the loom. So there's another way to process things. Can't eat it. Infuriating. Okay. Okay, it's a lot of milk we're getting. A couple truffles as well. I think I just saw milk. There we go. More kale. Also, you can't fit 72 animals in this pen. What the heck? You can't even fit as many animals as we have. This is absurd. This is cruel and unusual. We can't. Why do we have so many animals in here? Why won't you take the pumpkin? Thank you. Parsnips. I get parsnips. I got white beets. I don't think I got any parsnips. No parsnips were grown yet, so we're actually still behind on parsnips. Sugar we can make for... I can make a chocolate cake? If I make a chocolate cake, I can't craft it because I need space to actually do the crafting. Okay, get the poop out. Where's our parsnips? Here, poop on the parsnips. Okay. Crafting, good as a cake. Sell a cake for not that much, honestly. I think you have to use that for energy. In which case, I'm not so worried about sugar. About like utilizing sugar. Then. Don't want to accidentally use chocolate cake. I assume it has to be on the hot bar, and then we click on something. Maybe that's how that works. So you're 150 to 20, 40 to 60, 35. So what did it take to make a chocolate cake? 5 sugar? 5? Okay, so there's no way that's worth it, like, financially, right? Because if I go to my backpack, a chocolate cake's 150 to 200. 1 sugar is 20 to 35, and 1 chocolate is 40 to 60. There's no way that's worth it financially. So let's just... yeah, let's not do that anymore. Unless we are able to efficiently convert that energy into money. Otherwise, yeah, it's not worth it at all. Okay, milk. Gotta go into the cheese town. Cheese. Are we doing anything with cheese? We could make cheese sandwiches. Oh, probably not worth it. Just sell it. Now the bread. Anything doing for bread? I can make. Also, is bread worth it? 15.40 per flour. 49. Okay, it's probably worth it with the bread because one bread into one. Yeah. Okay, that's definitely worth it. That's definitely a line of industry that's worth it. What about beets into sugar? I think yes. Yeah, it's 5 to 12. So the beets are 1 beet into sugar. So the processing beets into sugar is definitely worth it. Cauliflower is still feeding things. And I would imagine eggs and a mayonnaise has to be worth it. Like, I don't want to check that. I would be offended if that wasn't worth it. Okay, someone still wants some wheat up here. Sorry, guys, we're low on the parsnips. I know. Get out of the way. Thank you. Okay, is that enough wool? Not even close, because I need parsnips. Yeah, some of the cheap on parsnips I don't unfortunately have. Let's continue to pickle things. Can I pickle truffles? Cannot pickle truffles. I wouldn't expect so. Just pickle some kale. Now we have actually no jar, but that's fine. We have lots of... We got some furnaces. Can I get another furnace? Looks like the answer is yes, which is huge. Don't hit the ground at the rock. Alright, build more furnaces. Oh my goodness, so many furnaces. Oh, that feels good. Okay, now we need lots of coal to support those furnaces. Stop hitting the ground. It's a waste of energy. Although I have a cake today. We are going to try to eat that cake. Last time I tried to eat food, we just sold it on accident. Okay, I think you just got to put on a hotbar, probably try to interact with it from there. Okay, lots of sand getting cooked up for lots of glass. We should wheat into bread. Wheat into flour. Flour into bread's silly. You can't try and jump the gun there. Anything else I want to cook up? Don't think we can boil some eggs, but I don't think that's like a big deal. Like that's not as worth it financially. Some more bread. Bake some bread. Everything going there. Let's it. Very efficient. Very efficient. One click, the entire field feels very good. Is there anything else I was trying to build? The loom. I want to build a loom. That requires a little bit more wool. And the fish trap requires more polished stone, which we're just not, like, we're focusing on furnaces right now. I suppose we can make some planks just out of the fact that we have extra wood. So probably should just make some planks. That's just a little bit extra money for us. Alright, and now to the shop for planting things, for some seeds. We love wheat, we love radishes. Any more parsnips in here? There we go. I'm basically just buying everything you got. I guess now we can plant however we want because we don't need to worry. I mean, we're kind of planting however we wanted before because it's lazy. But now, like as far as gameplay, it doesn't really matter how we plant because all of our equipment here just hits the whole field with one click regardless. So I don't have to try to organize it like close together for more efficient watering or whatever. Why didn't you plant? Probably should put the pumpkin in the fertilized spot. Okay. Could do another field, potentially. I mean, it's pretty cheap to get a field for us right now. Like, we can make a field in no time flat. So maybe that's what we'll do with our extra energy, is make another field. The more we produce, the better, the more likely we are to hit our goal here. Where do I want to stick that field? Probably down this bottom left. Yep, only real space with, only real place that has space for it. Gotta clear out all this stuff first. Finish off those trees up here. At least this tree. Apples. No, get out of my inventory. Nice seaside field, I suppose. We have to then put the middle back so we can build a scarecrow. It's not worth it if I just feed the crows. Okay, back to the shop. What do you have for me? Tree seeds. I don't need tree seeds. Roll me. Oranges out there as well. Grass. Don't need grass anymore. Okay, this is gonna be... This is a lot. Game demands a lot of production from you. Which is fine. It's called hard mode for a reason. Beetroots. Lots of white beet. You're gonna make tons. Be able to make tons of sugar if you wanted. Also, white beet's super cheap, so just like it works out financially. Did I water all my fields? Yeah, all my fields are watered. Because it only takes one click. It's easy to forget. All right. Oh, our wheat guy. You know what? Might as well talk to him. Okay, talk to you. I have to like do that. Okay, he literally just drops it. Yep. Bugs used in crafting. Crafting anything I care about? We can make red potions for scare off crows. Scarecrows seem pretty efficient at that. I don't think we need bugs for... What about a totem? I think a bug is used for totems. Magic totem. Doubles the effect of other totems. The only totem we can build with it is a totem that we're probably not going to get anyway. Okay, whatever. We'll just sell it. Is that even worth it? 10 to 15, 2 days. Yeah, so it's slightly better financially for us to do that. 2 chocolate soups gets us 3 hats. Maybe I should... I'm not really making much cocoa. Maybe I should pick up some chocolate and make some... Just get these quests done. 20 planks is a lot, though. I probably won't be able to do that. I'll need a whole nother sawmill for that. That's a lot of stone, which I'm not going to have at all. Have we rolled the shop? Already rolled the shop. Don't want to spend too much money rolling shops. We get 4 plants out of that, 4 crops out of that. I will... I don't know. $100 bucks, $100 bucks. We're pretty... It's fine. Grab some parsnips. Plant those up. Okay. And then we can buy other seeds. Might as well before we roll into the next day. Alright. Unless I clear out space inventory, that's all we're going to be able to have. Oh, I do need to eat the cake. Is that 50 energy? We have enough. So how do I eat the cake? Oh, you just put it in inventory and then eat it. Wow, that's like not worth it at all. Like whatsoever. Not envision use the resources. Because that feels kind of a marginal like upgrade, like a marginal increase of our energy, right? Do I make another field? We have 14 wheat seeds. That's a lot of fields, which is fine, I suppose, for using them. I just have to clear out the space to use it, which we almost have here. So clear up all these, finish clearing up these trees. I suppose if it's not a perfectly, like, efficiently utilized field, like, that's fine. It's kind of whatever. I'm using copper bars or anything. If I want another mayonnaise machine, yes. Which I kind of do. Kind of do want another mayonnaise. We also want another cheese machine. There's a lot of stone iron bars for that. So I need more copper, more iron used. So I want to keep those. The wool we're about to use. Milk we're using for cheese, but we get so much milk every day that we could probably sell the excess milk and not feel guilty about that. Which then lets me pick up these other things that I need to get rid of. Pop right there. Build ourselves another scarecrow. Not 2 scarecrows. Go away. Go away. Go away. Alright. Let's sell the grass. Pick up the chocolate, which I kind of do want. Now we can dig up all that. Gather the sand, sorry worm. Well, we'll get you in a second, because now we gotta plant things. They're gonna be a beautiful rows of wheat. Fire department dispatched to fight a fire, presumably. Probably not. Most fire department often not fighting fires. Off doing other rescue services. I live next to I moved from one fire station next to a different fire station. I feel like Google thinks that I'm big into like search and rescue or something. I don't know, because now I'm getting a whole bunch of like every time the fire department does something, I get a notification about it. Like it pushes like news articles to me about it. Okay, we have tons of wood. I guess I can turn that wood into our bee house, even though we don't have pretty weak honey things going on. Okay. It's actually a lot of energy to build bee houses, which give very little money. And we're out. Okay, got a little bit of grass out of that. Sure. Next day. What's the happy thing going on today? Fishery. Better fish. Slightly better fish. Which is fine, because we got some fish. So let's just sell those fish. I mean, we won't pickle them. We'll just sell them right out. All right. Slightly better price on the halibut. Okay, it's not bad. We're getting up there. Like, we're making this work. We wanted chocolate soup for hats. Right? 2 chocolate soup for 3 hats. So I go to crafting. Can I just make the chocolate soup? I don't have enough chocolate. I have 2 chocolate. I need more chocolate to make chocolate soup. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that'll be enough chocolate. Wait, it's 2 chocolate soups. I need a lot of chocolate for that. Is that worth it? The chocolate's so valuable. 3 hats. How much do hats sell for? I guess we can check prices. How much does a hat sell for? If a hat doesn't sell for a ton, it's probably not worth it. Ooh, clothes actually do sell for a lot. Okay, clothes are... It's a lot of money for clothes, potentially. Jewelry doesn't sell for... Clothes sell for a ton, even more than jewelry. Holy cow. Clothes can be sold for a really nice price. I don't have... The tailor is glitched out, though, so that's not going to happen. Maximum jar production. Oh, look at all those jars. We're not going to run out of jars. That makes me very happy. Get some more glass going. I think only 1 row of glass, because we have tons coming. We can make some sugar. The sugar sells for a decent price. Oh, we wanted more copper. Let's get one of you doing copper. A couple of you doing iron. And, oh, we also like bread. Let's do one of you doing bread. And the rest sugar? Sure. We're doing our best here. Tomorrow is no furnace day, so I'm gonna really get some furnaces in today. Which is more stone gathering, for sure. Not a ton. Can't pick up the stone. Because we're so loaded. I would like a bigger inventory. Does the inventory even need to be limited? Is there even like a functional gameplay? Does that help the gameplay at all? I'm not using the bread to sell the bread. Cocoa makes the chocolates like valuable. Let's use the fertilizer. Just whatever. We're gonna plant in all these anyway. Oh, finally parsnips. Those are white beets. Those aren't parsnips. Oh my goodness, where's our parsnips? Cheese. We're not doing anything with cheese. We can just straight sell the cheese. Oh, sell the mayonnaise. Where's my eggs? Eggs. More mayonnaise. Where's my milk? I might have sold that. I did sell that. I remember now. Because we had decided that we would be decided that we would just use the milk we get today. Cabbages, parsnips, not white beets. They don't like white beets. They don't eat white beets. Who eats cauliflower? I want some cauliflower today. Also, what strange animals? You know what animals don't do? They don't not eat until you give them a specific thing. They eat what they can eat. I eat what I eat. I'm a whole human being, which is an animal. And theoretically, I mean, you know, I have the most. I can go out and get whatever I want to eat, but normally it's just like beans and rice because it gives you complete protein and it's very cheap and easy to prepare, which makes it like just a perfect meal. I would highly recommend beans and rice. You ever in a pinch? Beans and rice. It doesn't even taste bad. It tastes good. I don't know. My wife's kind of tired of it. That's why we actually don't have it as often anymore. But yeah, beans and rice, so good. Pumpkins. Like if there's ever like, oh man, I don't know what I want to eat. Like, I gotta like plan a meal and then cook the meal. And I'm not like, I don't know. I don't even know what I want. I have no idea. Just beans and rice. Okay, things pickled. We probably, now that we have more glass, we could probably afford more cakes, honestly. Build another furnace. We need to chop down these trees. These trees, you're in the way of our furnaces. This is furnace area. Go away. Oh, there's a little rock hiding back here. That would have been nice to know a while ago. Am happy to have the bonus money on selling stuff week. Alright, and here we shall cook more chocolate. Make it set out of our inventory. Lovely. We can build more preserved kegs. I don't think we're doing anything else out of wood right this second. Kale, sure. Preserved kale. Alright, that feels great. Did I harvest everything? I did not even harvest everything. Whoop. Oh, did I get stuff in the windmill? I may not have got things in the windmill. Let's check the windmill. Windmill is not working. Get it in there. Good build on our windmill. I need more stone is the problem. Like, we're just so low on stone for everything. Planks. Was I saving planks? I don't think I was even saving planks for anything. Just sell the planks. It's an easy way to turn wood into more money. Loom. We need the loom. I need parsnips. Did I get any parsnips? I don't see parsnips. I still not grown parsnips yet. This is taking forever to get some parsnips. There's so many animals not eating, not able to produce because they're waiting on parsnips. So that's a little frustrating. So let's just buy seeds. So many parsnips. Now we're gonna run parsnips again. Dig, dig, dig. I think I saw more up here. Yep. Carrots. What else do we need? Anything? I think we just need everything. Just need to just full send plant every single thing we can get our hands on seed-wise. Especially because the number of fields we have accumulated. Which is good. I want lots of fields. Look at this. We have so many fields, I'm like forgetting about fields that we have. We're gonna have to re-roll just to buy more seeds to keep planting crops. Which is a good problem. That sounds like a good problem. Our abundance. We are a victim of our own abundance here. Yeah, re-roll. Okay, I understand. I gotta plant first. Would love more inventory. There are two big complaints about this game. Inventory space. I don't think that's like... Obviously, inventory management is a big part in a lot of games. I don't know. You don't have an avatar. You don't have a place to store extra stuff. Like, you don't have like an avatar who has limited carrying capacity, but then you can like build a chest and put extra stuff in the chest. Like here, you're just hard capped on what the game is tracking that you have in your inventory, like quotation marks. Which I don't think adds to the gameplay at all. And then the animals, the animal management with, you get, even without the bonus space we have for our shepherd, just the, you shove so many of them in such a small space, you have to click on each one individually to make product. It's a bit tedious. Those would be my two main complaints. So cheese, we need stone. Mayonnaise, we need iron and copper, which we're cooking up. Windmill, stone. Might even need another mine for more stone, and we need wool for that. So it's stone or nothing. I think everything is planted. No, we need more seeds. Just keep buying seeds until we're done planting things. Do I not have any other seeds? Thought I bought more than that worth of seeds. Okay, let's buy some snips. Oh my goodness. Real farming isn't this tedious. I guess because they do this is why you don't mix your crops. Imagine you have like an actual farm and crops all mixed up, and you have to go in and like individually harvest instead of just having a big like combine that comes over the field. You have to go out to individually harvest individually ripe plants at different times. How very silly. Which is essentially what we're doing, and that's why it's kind of tedious. Because if these were all the same crop, if each field was a monocultured field, then it'd be, we just plant all the same stuff there, harvest it all at the same time, and we'd be good. So everything's watered, everything's planted, everything's produced. We need stone. Our main limiting factors are stone, which we don't have, so we can just chop down trees and just do some gathering. Dig up some grass for a unexpectedly large amount of money. Sell the milk again. Same idea as last time. Set the cows will just make more. Or get fish. Is it bonus fishing day? It's bonus fishing day. Maybe we just fish. We haven't fished for a good while. Maybe we just take it easy. Do some fishing today. We have enough wood for whatever we want to build in the future. Yeah, we need stone, which don't have stone, so I guess maybe it's just a fishing day. Just a little bit of fishing. Oh, out of inventory space. Okay. And we're out of energy for fishing. We're also out of, again, inventory space. Alright. Sardines, gone. Red mullet, gone. Red mullet, gone. Bullhead, gone. Carp gone. Hey, we're getting an okay amount of money off this. Yeah, we like still a lot of money. Actually, halfway. Maybe I was overreacting and we're going to be 100% okay. Because we're actually like halfway there, and we've already upgraded our production more. Quite significantly increased our production. So I think we'll be okay. Next day, please. Get in there, harvest all these guys. Whatever, just harvest everything. It's sitting around, and we'll click it when we click it. It doesn't disappear. So many crops. Any parsnips, please. Those look like parsnips. Finally, some parsnips. I think those are parsnips as well. We can finally feed all our animals. Just go ahead and plant a pumpkin. Just get this one seed out of my inventory. Alright. Those are snips. Excellent. Did I get all you guys? Yeah. Okay, parsnips. Animals love these parsnips. I also really like parsnips. One of my favorite part of the holidays is I go to my mother's house. She makes roasted parsnips, which is I never made a roasted parsnip. I don't like. It's weird. It's definitely something I love, but it's not something I ever like. I never went to the store and bought parsnips. So I'm going to roast these babies up. Never has occurred to me to do that. Radishes. Just more milk sitting around now. What a sloppy farm. Why can't I hire farmhands? Suppose then I would have to pay them a fair wage, which wouldn't really then help me very much. It would help them, but they aren't real people because this is a video game, so that don't matter. Eat the wheat. Cheese sold. We're not using it for anything. Okay. Wool. Is that enough wool for the loom yet? It is. Let's just build that. Build that right here so the sheep can see their body being used for things or whatever. Okay, milk. Can I just throw it on the ground, please? I don't want it right now. Please help. Do I have to? Am I in a position where I have to sell something? I can't close the menu. I don't want to sell my one jar. I need to process these things. Do I have? Wait, where's like beetroot? Do I have any beetroot? We don't use that for anything. We do pickle it, but like I don't need to. No beetroot, huh? Don't want to do stone. Stone's surprisingly valuable. Chocolate. We're not doing chocolate. Get the chocolate out of here. Okay, that was close. Milk. Put it in there. And then sell the milk. Then take our wool. Okay, I don't know what we're making, but that seems promising. Mayonnaise sold. 30 pickled potatoes sold for a decent chunk. Okay, I think we're actually going to be okay. I don't know what I was worried about. Well, I do know what I was worried about. We don't have stone, we have furnaces, and we're being locked on furnaces. And also, not even this week, but next week. If this is $50,000, like next week's going to be a lot of money required of us. Unless we make so much money that next week we don't even work. We just take the week off. Imagine we get so far ahead. We could do that. I doubt it because we don't seem to be on track for that, but that would be pretty cool. Eat the pumpkin. Eat the pumpkin. This is what I mean. This is what I'm clicking madly, but there's like 100 animals stacked on top of each other, and he won't eat the flipping pumpkin. There we go. Incredibly frustrating. Cauliflower. Bep. Now a radish. Okay. Want the wool in there to be processed into whatever. Want eggs. Haven't put our eggs in the mayonnaise machine yet. What do you mean no jar? Because I didn't craft jars today. That's what they mean, no jar. I was gonna make the chocolate soup for the hats because the hats sell for a lot. Well, you know what? We just don't have the space to maintain all these things. Is what's happening. So sorry. Can't occur. Oh, there's some beetroot right there. Let's have more honey. Oh, there's a fish in here. Oh my goodness, this is a total mess. Planks even, worms. All right. Pickled cabbages, sure. Actually, no jar. We actually run out of jars. You know what that means. Do we have no coal? I have coal. I can't put the sand in the furnaces. What? Why can't I put the sand? I don't know why I can't put. Why can't I put sand in the furnaces? That's actually a major issue. If we're can't use the furnaces today. That's why they're dirty. They're dirty furnaces. They're dirty, naughty furnaces. So I can't use the furnaces. Huge problem. It's a huge problem today. It's a huge problem. We're just gonna have to deal, I suppose. Which we can. We can do that. We can deal with some dirty furnaces. Building more. Did I get my stone today? I did not acquire my stone today. Which we know, incredibly important. So like more fishing today then? If I can't do my stone, or if I can't do my furnaces, it could be more coal as well. These guys are 2 hits. Make sure we stay on top of our coal. What about another mine? I start getting something more valuable than just stone. Build like a mine right here, like literally right here. And maybe instead of stone, we start digging up more valuable, something a little more valuable. Make it a gold mine, literal gold mine. I'm okay with that. And even though we can't use the furnace, I still want another furnace built. Okay. Sell the fish. Sell the fish. I might go to even get seeds in my inventory to process anything at this rate. It's gonna be difficult. I have to sell sugar. Yeah, we're not. Sugar's just sold. Sugar's just products of the bread. And what was I saving the gold for? The seed machine. I need 1 more gold bar for the seed machine. How did I not get gold bars? I didn't get any gold bars. Ugh. So I need to do that just so it's out of my inventory. Kind of obnoxious. A beetroot, that just gets pickled or sold, so I don't need to worry about that. Cocoa, you know, if I need cocoa, I mean, cocoa does make chocolate's like actually pretty decent. Chocolate does sell for a decent amount. Flour, we're never gonna get that much flour in the bread. In fact, even we can just sell the excess flour. Because we're never gonna make all that flour into bread. Just like we're never gonna pickle or all these vegetables or whatever, but I still want them around. So I can feed the animals. And I don't want to buy more animals because I don't want to feed them. It's so obnoxious. If I lose because we've capped our income on animal products because I just don't want to bother with the mess of more animals and how this game handles animals, then I think so be it. I'm fine with that. Roll more wheats, some cauliflower, wheats, cauliflowers, tons of radishes, and give them to me in my belly. Okay, that's a lot of crops. Which we have tons of room for crops, so we're happy to have it. This is I keep slipping out of the mindset this game requires. This is a super relaxed, chill game. And I'm just like getting impatient with it for no reason. Like it's supposed to be slow paced, right? It's a farming simulator, roguelike kind of thing. Not really farming simulator, but you know, it's a farm roguelike. It's maybe it's because those are two kind of conflicting genre. That roguelikes tend to be pretty intense because, you know, you make them, especially on harder difficulties, you need to play really efficiently or you are going to fail. Like the game's gonna hit you with like a stat check or something, you're just gonna lose. But like it's just a farming game. Like it's just chill. It's a farming game. We're chill. Like everything's fine. Still have more room for more crops. Also, might just water. Oh my god, I missed. I missed again. Click on the feet of the scarecrow. There you go. Yeah, roll one more time. Yeah, so I'm, you know, feeling the stress like, oh no, we're on the hard mode of this roguelike. Gotta be hyper efficient and gotta go fast. Usually it means going fast, right? But we don't have to go fast. We can take our sweet time. There's nothing going on because it is a farming game. I think we're good there. Everything's good there. We can just keep the seeds in our pocket. Mayonnaise going, you guys are going, everything's going. Things are being produced here. Might as well grab the rest of this copper, get it out of the way for our mine. That coal out of the way. And now it's just more wood. Oh yeah, wood. We can make some more planks. Just for... No! Stop! Planks, please. Planks can get sold for a little bit of money. Not like a ton, but it's probably worth doing. And now I'm just gonna chop a lot of trees today. I think it's tree chopping day. There's a nice orchard right here. We can pick up some extra chocolate. Even though I had sold earlier, chocolate is taking up inventory space. Ooh, I also probably want to grab that coal. Because that is going to be a primary limiting factor at some point, is coal. Or I expect it to be. So let's just mine out all the coal on the map. I think I literally just did that. Yep, that's what just happened. Pick up more sand? Don't need more sand. Keep chopping trees. Worst case scenario, we have a ton of wood to sell for money at the end of the week. Iron axe going crazy. All right, next day. Yeah, we're at 32,000. We're fine. It's day 5. We only have 2 more days. We should be fine. I gotta be surprised if we're not okay at this point. Especially because we have, I mean, that's just the money we have selling the things we want to sell. I'm holding on to a ton of product in our pockets. The last time we thought that, I mean, it did kind of end up not being that as much money as we would have liked. We're just harvesting all of our everything. See where we stand. Resource-wise, only 1 fish. These fish traps don't catch fish as often as I would like. I suppose if you had a fishing build, then having just extra fish, basically, because it doesn't impede your ability to like manually fish. Having extra fish is probably nice. Pumpkins galore. Oh, tons of stone. Hey, there we go. We got something out of that. We don't have any jars today, which is a huge actual problem. Actually, a giant problem could kill us. Now I'm thinking about it. We might die. Just no jars is a massive issue. Absolutely insane issue. Cloth. We just sell that cloth because we can't do anything with it. Fertilizer, cool. Fertilize crops. Blip, 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 blip. We're not going to make a lot of money because we couldn't use our furnaces. We ran out of jars. Trying to think here. That might be a problem. We're still short on money. If we have to restart, we're doing fishing. We're doing fishing. I think that's just a way less tedious way to play the game, looks like. I can't even make mayonnaise or anything. Yeah, no jars, no jars. I can't get milk because no jars. Can't pickle anything because no jars. Can't get my milk out of these guys because no jars. Oh boy. This is not looking good. So tomorrow I need to make my rent. I need to be, you know, ahead of my rent. I know, no jars. I got it. Lots of no jars. I understand. At least I can get some eggs out of these chickens. Eggs always sell. Eggs, please. I can cook things. Because I have... Oh, I can already make it glass. So we could cook stuff. I suppose, at least. But the problem wasn't... Yeah, the problem was... It wasn't... The problem was I literally couldn't use the... Wasn't allowed to use the furnaces. I wasn't always limited in the furnaces. This is the worst. Feeding these animals. I think maybe that's why I get, like, trying to feed these animals is frustrating. It's supposed to be a relaxing game. Definitely need a more relaxing way of feeding animals. Eggs. Give me a pumpkin. Give me a pumpkin. Give me a pumpkin in here. There's. And the thing is, we have to. Like, I need every cent we can make right now. Also, I think we'll be mad if we do all this tedious work with the animals and we lose. That's gonna be annoying. Another pumpkin, which is a pig. Only the pigs eat the pumpkins. A cauliflower and a parsnip. A cauliflower and a parsnip. Parsnip, and now just cauliflower. And I can ignore these animals for another day. Okay, ignored. Gotta dig up more crops. Definitely gonna go heavy on the agriculture, but it doesn't... I don't want to spend that much money because we need all the money we can get for our upcoming rent being due event here. Plants get sold. But I do have seeds already on deck. So we'll just at least plant those. Yo, get this rock out of my field. The heck? Potato. Beetroot. Is that all my seeds? That is all the seeds. Alright, how confident are we that we're gonna make rent here? Still have a lot of money to go. I feel like we have to go for it. I have to at least, even if we don't roll, I have to at least get my field sorted and like planted. Otherwise, we're gonna, if we don't lose this one, we'll lose the next one. And the Bill Gates is gonna come buy up all our farmland. Because we'll go out of business. Because he's actually, you know, fun fact, he's the largest single owner of farmland in the country. Very scary thought. He's not a good person. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, that's just a PR. It's just a tax advantaged PR bureau for himself. That's not like, don't give him credit for that. Don't be like, oh wow, yeah, he sure does help charity a lot. No, he's the bad man. Men like him are the reason why we even need charities. Beetroots, plant them. Oh, so many more seeds I need. Which takes up a lot of money, which I'm going to be very embarrassed. Because obviously I'm not calculating. I'm going to be very embarrassed if we're actually just like a couple $100 short of rent. And I'd be like, well, if I didn't buy those seeds that haven't grown yet, we would have made it. That will be incredibly frustrating. Not really frustrating, kind of funny. I'll laugh it off, and then maybe we'll do another run of fishing. Maybe we'll put that off for a little bit, because there are a lot of games I want to play right now. So this game's fine. It's a good game, but I'm a grown-ass man. Only so many hours in the day. Okay, we are planted. Everything's planted. Everything's watered, I think. Everything's watered. We're all good there. Literally can't do anything else because we don't have I don't have any glass, how many bottles? Did I get any gold? Ah, the gold mine! Give me that. If we have a gold mine, we could start... I could build a second mine for jewels and then start doing jewelry in the future. What was the jewelry shop? It's a lot of polished stone and planks. Oh yeah, planks. Got tons of room for shoving wood in here. And then stone. Oh, we actually finally have some stone now, so I can start doing that. We can also build another mine and start using that mine for... I don't know if the mine needs to have a clear area around it. I don't know if it like overlaps another mine, if that's actually a problem or not. Let's put you on jewels. Run the jewels and sure, another mine. Why not? We'll use this mine for also gold. Do I have enough for a furnace left? Don't have enough for a furnace, unfortunately. What about now? Can I build another furnace? Wouldn't mind another furnace in the future. No furnace. I have stone in the polished stone area, I do. We can... trying to think what we can do to make the most amount of money for tomorrow, because we're going to be really... I think we're going to be a little tight, especially because today we couldn't do much. We could fish. Fish is okay. We do have a fishery value upgrade. Oh, is that upgrades? Is it good trade? You will get one. No, that's what we just got recently. I don't know why we have all diamond tools. It has to be that tool guy. Like, issue with that tool, man. Okay, I think we gather our grass. We just take advantage of our diamond hoe. Because the amount of grass we get, it's like a surprisingly decent chunk of change. Okay. Like right there. Yeah, 131 grass. Well, it's like a couple $1,000s. This is pretty decent. And we fish for the rest of the day? Because we have a fish value upgrade on. So we get 50% more fishing. We have no... we could gather more coal. I'm just cool. We have 32 coal. Probably should gather some coal. But that's more future-proofing. We should focus on money right now. Literally just make some money. It's not that much money. Yeah, even with 50% bonus, these fish aren't selling for that much. I'm sure to the point if you have like an actual fishery, you are pickling and cooking and canning the fish, and then they're worth a lot more at that point. Which obviously we're not doing right now. No, we are 40k. It's only 15,000 more. Could build another field. That's not going to help us right now. Well, we're just trying to get cash for the immediate future right here. Which ores? Actually, have any ores? Yeah, we have these ores. Probably would be more efficient just getting the ores, selling the ores directly. That probably would have been better. If I like emergency need money, that probably would have been a better idea. Just make sure all our ores are taken care of. Yeah, we're getting a decent chunk of money off the volume of fish, I suppose. Especially the tax refund helps a lot. Okay, next day. We're out of energy. I think everything's gathered, everything's planted, everything's watered. Everything's set the way it needs to be. Alright, today's a big day. Today determines if we have made it through week 4 or not. Bunch of glass for us, which gets us a ton of... I need to make room in my inventory. Because right now it doesn't get us anything. If I harvest, and then we can plant these seeds. It's a lot to harvest, which is good. It's very promising. Got the white beets, which are worth a lot more when they're sugar. I don't have enough furnaces to just like make enough glass for everything and also plant things for sugar or whatever. Okay. think that's all of our crops. Yep. Dig up some of the space. Plant our extra seeds that we have so that we can make room for stuff. Okay. Seeds are down. Beetroot, you just get sold for tiny amounts of money. Hey, we got a fish. Nice. Do I have honey in here? Did I pick up my honey? Did I make honey? Did you guys not make honey? Didn't make honey. Okay. Fair enough. I can't even pick up the poop. Alright. Oh, I need space for crafting. That's what I was looking for. What was I building? If I build a jewelry house, it takes a lot of planks of polished stone. Oh my goodness, look at this mine. Oh, what the heck? That seems very promising. Okay. Okay, even though we can make sugar out of these white beets, we get a lot of profit because it's only $1 per seed anyway. And I need space in my inventory really desperately. That was like $2 grand just off the sugar beets, so that's fine by me. And now we need to go to crafting. Craft jars, all jars. Glad you could hold it down. Very thankful you can do that. And now we can... Oh, no. Now we can gather this milk. Do you guys milk the cows? They all die? Like, where's my milk? Do they not hold over? Oh, shame that. I thought they did, though. Because I feel like last time we did that, they did hold over their milk. Maybe they just don't. Yeah, get these symbols out of here. Get these speech bubbles out of my face. Alright, carrots. They gotta eat carrots. Y'all need some carrots in here. Some more eggs, which we can now actually bottle into mayonnaise properly. But we need to make, before we put resources into production, into like the production cycle here, we should make sure that we have enough to make rent. It would be really silly if we don't make rent. Get you fed. Get that milk out. Don't want the wool yet. Let's just use the fertilizer. Classic. Get that out of the way. Get out of my inventory, please. Hey, we have enough fertilizer for a full field. That seems very good. Put our snips. The eggs. Just ugh. Need an auto clicker for this game. Okay, lots of eggs. Good. Radishes out here. Maybe I just have to slaughter I don't want to slaughter the pigs. That just goes against my values. But like, man, you guys take up room and you're not helping me. I mean, you give me some truffles, but like that's not that much, and it's, yeah, I have to keep like specific plants, like pumpkins specifically to feed you. Wish I could just sell the pigs. You can't sell the pig. Oh my goodness. I have this issue to deal with where I'm picking up stuff accidentally, so my inventory is too full to actually utilize things. Alright, so what would I sell? Put me in a position where I have to sell something. Do I have any sheep? Still haven't worked yet. No. Flour? It's flour. Sell flour. And then put the wool in the loom, and now you can sell the wool. And the cloth. Alright. Cauliflower, back to feeding, boys. Feed. Feed. All the eggs. All the eggs are ours. Beautiful. Mayonnaise machine. Cheese machine. Sell the excess. Probably do the same with the eggs. What are we hoarding eggs for? Okay, that gives us to 48k. Wheat in there. Sell the truffles. Now it's like, how do we make the rest of the money? Oh, gold though? It was a lot. Maybe we should have been miner. Oh my goodness, this seems like I should have been a miner. Never mind, I regret our, like, look at all these jewels and stuff just chilling out. rough emeralds, gold, sapphires. I don't even know how to process that. Do I cook them? Do you cook them? I don't know why that wouldn't make any sense to me, but like, does it go to the jewelry store maybe? I don't know. I probably just have to sell them because we're not using them right now and they're taking up space, so see ya. Okay. You only need 6,000 more dollars. It's not that much. I think I will sell this 1 gold bar for now. I know we're planning on using it, but I just got a ton of gold and we're just going to use that instead. Only need 6,000. I guess we just sell some crops and we just deal with not being able to. Well, I just talk about pumpkins. Like pigs, not that useful. Sell the pumpkins. It was like $1,000. Now we sell the wood. Let's put the wood into the planks. Sell our wood. All right, 52,000. I desperately need stone though. Still, potatoes. I think pigs mostly eat potatoes. Let's sell the potatoes, and we did it. We're good. We're good. Nice, 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 nice. Now I could just focus on building up resources for the next week. Still, so it's going to require us. We want. Okay, we need more jars still. We're always going to be using jars. 1 row of that for the jars. Let's grab our pickaxe. Get some more stone. Because the stone, of course, we want. For more furnaces. Okay, we want to build another furnace then. I want furnaces up to the point where I'm like, oh no, I can't have any more furnaces because we're out of coal. Like, we can't get enough coal to sustain the furnaces. I think we could literally have, like, max furnaces. Like, as many furnaces as we have coal, we can fill them up with stuff. It's a lot of gold. There's a lot of money off that gold. I sold all the flour. Make glass there. We want iron as well for upgrades. Hey, no coal. What was I just talking about? All right, so make sure we grab some coal. Okay, it's a lot of getting a lot of resources off that. We're trying to pickle stuff. You're done, you're done, you're done. Okay, everything there is pickled. We can now buy some seeds. Should be able to buy enough seeds. Like, we have enough energy to make up the difference in money if I mess up somehow. So I can keep planting things. So go to the shop. Keep stacking up huge amounts of crops. And with all this, okay, now I'm feeling confident again. Because we made that. We didn't get much. We have to be careful though. We didn't get much wiggle room. I guess we did get wiggle room because it's not like we sold everything. We still have a lot of money just sitting in our pockets right now. I think jewelry is our next stop. Probably building the jeweler. What do I need for the jeweler again? I think it's a lot of planks of polished stone. So if I want a sawmill, it's a lot of stone, a lot of wood. So we need more stone. And we need more wood because they just sold all the wood, which is whatever. Because that stuff's easy to get back. It's water before I forget. Also, I messed up because you right there. You have missed a little something right there. All right, back to planting. Shop. I need more seeds. Gonna roll you for more seeds. I guess maybe more slots would be. Maybe it's only 4 more slots. 2,000 for 4 more slots. In the long run, that will save us a small amount of money, though, versus re-rolling more often. Spend like a few $100s a day on re-rolls right now. We gotta remember, this farm doesn't last forever. We do have a specific endpoint, and that's when we pay all the rent for all the days. I guess that's when our mortgage runs out. Alright. Almost fully planted. That's what the seed machine would be useful for, but again, not enough resources. Oh, we should be able to get that easy tomorrow. Like, we can make that easy tomorrow. Oh, we still have another day. Like, we're not done yet. We're still playing. Shop. Yeah, it's another $100 for that reroll. Alright, literally just buy out the shop with the seeds. So we can always be planting. ABP, always be planting. Did I do it? Have we done it? Are we sufficiently... Yep, okay. Eggs, cheese, animals taken care of, stuff's looming, stuff's pickling. We need wood, we covered. Give me some wood. And stone, we also need stone, and coal. We need, these were our resources. That's one thing I like about this game a lot. It's actually they found a way to keep pretty much every resource relevant the entire time. Like, wood's one of the first things you're trying to get. And now we're pretty deep into the game, and we're still like, gotta grab wood, gotta grab some stone, gotta grab these, like, gotta grab coal. So they did a good job keeping the basics still, like, really relevant. Which is nice. I don't really need iron or copper. We could probably just sell the iron ore and copper ore in the near future. That's everything. It's our entire day. And one more day. We don't take our rent. Yep, next day. And then we get a sneak peek of the next week, and then we're done. 95,000 is not a small amount. Oh, but we're gonna have, look at that, 24 gold bars. Like, should be able to make some things happen here. Cocoa, just sell it. Cheese, just sell it. We gotta be really careful managing our inventory at this rate, because we're gonna end up again to the full inventory and have forced to sell something we don't want to sell. But yeah, I mean, we have tons of crops, and we'll get an upgrade, and it could be an upgrade that increases the value which we could sell things, which would be really helpful. Especially if it was like increased value of crops. Oh my goodness. We would just be, should be fine then. Like, that would be a ton of money, ton more money. Okay. Doing great. Oh, so much gold. Look at all this gold, these jewels. I need to build a jewelry place. The jeweler. That needs to be what we try to get going, because, wow, it's a lot going on. Okay, parsnips. Get these seeds out of my inventory, these filthy seeds out of my inventory. I should build more mines or just get more gold. Maybe tear down these farms for gold mines. We don't need to feed people. We need people to look pretty as they starve to death. Okay, I think we're good there, so... too much stuff again. Always too much stuff. Always too much stuff. Flour, you're never going to be baked into bread at this rate. Because we are on to new things. I just slaughter all the animals, sell them, and just go full into jewelry soon. Because I might. Jar, crafting jars into... We don't have glass? Did I pick up the glass? I didn't pick up the glass. Alright, so we're still pretty high on the jars here. It's good. Like, pretty large number of jars. Gotta get you out. Just finishing up taking care of the farm here. More planks. We need some cut stone, I think, as well. What else can we... Mayonnaise gets sold. Could sell the bars. Decent resource. A decent amount of money in there for us. How much do we need for you? 25 and 15. That's right. It's quite a bit, especially because we don't have much in the way of production for planks and stone, but I don't want to use a lot of resources building more. Oh my god, that's our least favorite part of the day, is feeding the animals. Should be much more fun. Why don't they don't even make cute noises? That would make this a little better. Have the animals make cute noises when you successfully feed them. A little more audio feedback for the player, please, regarding animals. Because animals are cute. I want to hear them make cute, happy noises when I give them the food. And take their eggs or whatever. Carrot, eat my carrots. Eat my carrots. I wasn't entirely joking when I said slaughter all the animals for gold mines so I can get through this part of the game faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I already invested a lot in animal products though, so that'd be quite a step back. So probably won't do that. Maybe some. Maybe I will have to just slaughter the pigs. I feel bad, but like, oh, I can't do it. I can't. The dog can't die in this movie, but in this case, the dogs are pigs. I have my convictions. Cauliflower, kale, parsnips. Some wool. Okay, over that loom to produce stuff out of that. Could save up wool for a second loom. We have enough sheep probably to support 2 looms. If I probably, I mean, literally can. You want a potato, you're not giving me a trouble. We have 3. How much is it for a loom? 5. So I guess I just saved it. Ugh. It's more stuff in my sparse inventory that needs to be saved. What was I saving copper bars for? I think it was a mayonnaise machine. Okay, one more mayonnaise machine. No more copper bars. Done messing with copper bars. Copper bars, get out of here. You're now sold. You are now probably never going to be used again. Okay, 3, 4, 5. We have a pumpkin to be eaten. Up here somewhere. He ran away. Ran away. I don't know. It was you. A potato to be eaten. Yeah, I just sold all our potatoes and pumpkins, so we already have a ton back. And now just cauliflower. For some eggs. Yes. Oh, take the cauliflower. These animals are so resistant to eating food. It's insane. Right, products are done. Now we need to finish actual, like, farming. Then we gotta do some mining. We're gonna spend most of our energy on mining, because that seems to be particularly, like, potentially lucrative for us. We have lots of furnaces ready to go. I think we have planks going. We're gonna build a loom. I'm not gonna make sugar out of you. We plant some seeds. I don't have any seeds left over. We go to the shop. We just buy out the seeds. We have enough room. We know we have enough room for whatever. Now plant everything. In the fertilized spots first, of course. Is that all the seeds? We really did not get a lot of seeds today. I do want my farm, like, functioning at maximum capacity, though. Even though we're shifting over to more of a focus on minerals, Marie, I do want our farms here that already invested a lot of time, energy, and money into to be still producing at maximum capacity. And now the beetroot. You know what? That's close to maximum capacity. We'll have a couple extra. We don't have a seed machine. Maybe a seed machine would be a good investment at some point to even get you. Alright, didn't pickle anything either. More pickled cabbages. Alright, things getting pickled, things getting turned to mayonnaise. Milk to cheese. Wool to not wool. Cloth. We're trying to build up a second one of those. And now it's just time to mine. Give me that diamond. Give me that diamond, baby. That's sapphire, not diamond. Give me these minerals, baby. Which I assume the jeweler will then cut. Or, yeah, combine it with gold, probably. Combine it with gold to make jewelry. We're gonna need the stone as well. Oh, so much gold. This is so much gold. This is literally gold mine. Why am I messing with animals and stuff? Why am I doing any of the farming? Why am I farming in this farming game? Such a headache to farm when I can just produce literal gold mines. Yeah, we should be making gold mines. I think I do need to dig up these garbage minerals just to get rid of them. And then, whatever, I'm not making copper bars. What are you talking about? If I build a cheese machine, I need iron bars for a cheese machine. Did I not pick up iron bars? Did I sell the iron bars? Did I use the iron bars? I think I used some. Well, we can use them on our cheese machine, you know what I'm saying? 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I only need one. Whatever. It's in there. It's in there. Need to continue to produce sand, like glass. It's going to be a perennial thing. We need more coal. It might be at the point where actually we're reaching our limit on coal. Because I have 39 left to sell a lot of things to put in these guys. Like more gold. Okay, 9 coal left, so we're getting very close. Cut stone. Stone's getting cut. Wood's getting turned to planks. Eventually enough for a jeweler. Then we can craft jewelry, and I think that's going to hopefully take us over the edge. Could build another one. Might be good for another sawmill. Can you fit somewhere nice? Somewhere nice looking? Sure. So that'll get us those planks even more quickly, because there's a lot of planks to get that. A lot of planks to get that jewelry. The jewel place. Okay. Anything else I want to start building? I want that other loom, second loom. Jewelry stores, planks, and stone, which we're working on. A furnace, we are getting close to. It could be a mine. What would I mine? More gold? More jewels? Where would I even put the mine? So just shove it right here, right here. Could make it more stone to get more coal and more rocks. More coals and more stone. Otherwise we just clear you guys out of the way. Get this ore I don't want to use out of the way. Just clear it out. Or I can make it more gold and we just literally just sell gold ore. Nah, I mean more coal. But all our furnaces are... No, we need more coal. We're running short on coal. For sure. Okay. Alright. And that's everything's at all my energy. That's not all my energy. I have 22 grass I need to figure out how to sell. Copper, we don't care about the copper. Sell the grass. Energy's done. Everything's managed. Everything's being produced. Everything's planted and watered. Not everything, because we have space here, but we don't have any more else to put in there. Next day, we just take a peek at the week to come. And then save it. So we get our upgrade. Oh, we have quests. Any good quests? We got a lot of meat for rat stuff. Doesn't matter. We're not doing rat stuff. Same with the bat wings, especially we don't care about 4 cows. We have so many animals already. A bunch of cloth. We're already making that. So we don't care about any of these quests. Get upgrade. A little bit extra honey, so that's pretty much nothing. No fish. That's fine. Pretty much nothing. Bonus fish catch. Pretty much nothing. No fish. A lot of fish effects. I feel like it's one we're just doing a fish run. Is that there's a lot of like fish weather events. Was it sprinklers not working? Doesn't matter. We don't have sprinklers. So a decent week. We don't have much, like pretty much neutral week throughout. We get an upgrade, but we're moved into a ton of gold and jewel production and like industrialized things, I think we're going to be okay, even though we are pretty far away. Still making pretty good money. We started at 10k. We finished with 10k above again. So that means we made like 60,000 last week. 60s, yeah, it'd been about 60,000 last week. So that would put us up to 70,000. So I need to make an additional 25,000. So I hope this gold really pays off, because that's kind of a lot of money. Oh, I guess we also had a lot of goods that we didn't sell at all. So probably should be okay. But we'll see. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this supposed to be relaxing, but inevitably always get stressful playthrough of another farm roguelike. Bye-bye.